Brent's Burgers.
Okay, so it's been a few hours since we left Scamloops and drove through the mountains and ended up in Revelstoke. Obviously, I was a little fired up when I was taking that video. That situation with McDonald's is something that's been brewing for, I don't know, 3 years. So that was just the straw that broke the camel's back. But I will say, as soon as we got out of there, it was just gorgeous scenery. You got mountains on either side. You've got this long sort of river just snaking along. Maybe I'll go this way. Long river just snaking along the highway. And yeah, it was just a really nice time for me, just sort of for some reflection and just to center myself and just calm down. And I had just this recurring thought that just sort of kept coming to the front of my mind, and that was I'm still hungry and I should have bought another burger at Despicable Donovan's. So that is what I've done. Daryl and I have stopped at a place in Revelstoke called Chubby Funsters. This is the burger. Okay, right off the bat, we'll talk about value. $17.35. It's too expensive. You do expect that from a pub burger. It's got a decent amount of sort of heft to it, you know? Sort of feels like maybe like a hardball that with a ripped seam that's been left in the rain, which I like. Now, the one thing that's weird about it is they don't put any mustard on it. It comes with garlic aioli. I asked for lettuce. I had the tomatoes and onions removed. They specified one pickle. I said that's fine. And then I added some ketchup. So I'll give this a bite, then rejoin Daryl. So the bun is good. Oh, I'm leaking all over the place here. The pickle's too thick. That is sort of the risk with that when they give you a huge hunk of it. I was sort of hoping it would be a little bit more sliced, but the bun's really good. It's sort of got, again, that sort of bakery sort of taste to it. The bottom is not too thick of the, if I can get it here, of the bun. The garlic aioli actually is a nice touch. I remember the first time I heard that, I'm like, that seems a little exotic, but I like it now when they add it. And the actual patty, it's well cooked. I don't think I'm gonna get food poisoning from this. It's a good burger. It's good. Doesn't blow my mind. I think the foliage on it, i.e. the lettuce and the pickle being too thick, just does sort of harm it, as well as the absence of mustard. I have got ketchup all over my hand here. I'm a bit of a barbarian. I'm probably gonna give it, it's a good burger. I would expect for like $17.35 for it to be over an 8. I don't think it's there. I think it's around a 7-8. But a good solid burger and a nice way to sort of clean up after the disaster at Dustbin Donnie's earlier. So there's your review. 7-8 Chubby Funsters.